Well, Julian, Rob, that mom who contacted us says her family has already been through enough. Back in 2003, her 13-month-old grandson and her husband died 3 weeks apart, and they were both buried at Dale Memorial Park in Chesterfield. Within weeks, the family had to have their loved ones dug up and relocated in the cemetery. Well, now this week, a phone call that brought them another devastating blow. Linda Good and her daughter Jennifer Spencer never miss a chance to visit their loved ones' grave sites at Dale Memorial Park. In 2003, her grandson Cody and her husband Clegg Good died 3 weeks apart. 15 years they've rested side by side, and Linda says they've spent thousands to secure 14 more plots for other relatives and put up this memorial bench to mark their family's area.
The bench is here, and back here is where they said the roots of the tree was down here, and that's why they could never put another grave here, and that's why they gave us this.
Linda says in 2003 she was assured by Dale Memorial staff members that no one else could be buried behind this bench. It sits next to this tree. She shows us paperwork that describes where the bench was to be located.
They told us if we buy the bench and the 4 markers, we could put it up there because nobody would ever be buried.
This week, Linda was devastated to get a call from the cemetery's new management informing her she had to move her family's memorial bench.
I think someone wants them 2 plots up there, and they want to sell it and make money.
That's not fair. You can't do that after 15 years. We would have bought those plots. We bought all of these.
Her family fears Dale Memorial Park management will move the bench just to squeeze in more graves behind it, disrupting their family's final resting place.
I'm sick of it. It's heartbreaking. You know, I buried that baby at 13 months old. Here I am 15 years later standing here talking to you because he wants to mess with the gravesite again. Just leave it alone. Let him rest.
They're desperate for a resolution and hope problem solvers will get their story to fall on the right ears, and hope cemetery owners will reconsider and honor the agreement they say they had from 15 years ago.
Why do they keep taking our...
We contacted Dale Memorial Park today, who then referred us to a public relations spokesperson. She said that they are not at liberty to discuss information about a private customer and their arrangements. Linda says that she doesn't want to pursue legal action because she really can't afford it, but she says she may have to consider it. Julie, over to you.